Look at that one. It's like out of the movies.
It's so big. It's as big as my hand.
It's a cartoon of an apple. A peach.
Cartoon of a peach. Krystal and the giant peach.
Hello!
Good morning!
How's it going? Happy Sunday. We're hanging out.
We're hanging out. Today we're doing something that we've never done before, and I'm really excited to be doing this. We're picking fruit!
We got peaches rocking right now, and it's been really fun. We're at Gogol. That's it. Gogol Farms here in Copley, Pennsylvania. They have peaches and apples here today, but it all changes by the season. So they're open year round and they have all kinds of different things to pick, and they got pumpkins coming up, so we'll probably be back for that.
We'll
they do all kinds of different, even of apples, different kinds of apples, different kinds of peaches. It's a great selection and a beautiful location for sure.
It is so nice here. Like the land just goes on and on. You can't even believe it. Like the parking lot was packed when we got here and we barely see any other people. We're totally alone in these peach fields.
It's just a really nice quiet walk for you to take, and you get some super fresh fruit out of the deal. So we're gonna keep doing that and have our fill of as many peaches as we can get, and then we're gonna switch over to apples. And we're gonna have ourselves a day.
Let's get picking.
What do you like about this peach?
I like that it's big and plump and it's just a little squishy, so it's probably perfect to eat today.
Is that your like peach selection criteria?
Yeah, maybe, but not in general, because you need some ones that are obviously less ripe so that they last longer.
So you think of more as a unit than an individual pick.
It's all about the unit peach pick. You need a little representation from everyone.
There needs to be chemistry among my peaches.
There does. They're getting along quite well.
They look good.
Are Macintosh green or red?
They're both.
So that doesn't help when telling if they're good. This feels like a good apple.
That looks like a good apple.
It feels maybe a little not as ripe as it should be.
A little under, maybe, but I think we keep it and then we can see, you know, we make the determination a little bit like later.
These are all pretty green.
I'll get you one from the top and deep in.
Okay.
All right, let's see. So this is where being tall comes in handy, one of the many situations. Boom. This is all apple area, all picked out for normal people. I'm getting that apple right from the top. That's like in the grocery store when little old women would come up to me, they'll be like, I know you don't know me, but I can't get that cereal up there. Do you mind grabbing that for me? I'm like, oh, of course, no problem at all.
You got what I need, sir.
Now, it's the same, but with my very own apples. I recommend being tall if possible.
Or get yourself a tall husband. I mean, I don't know. One of you should be tall. It helps in the equation.
But if we ever need to win a hide and go seek championship.
Yeah, I can fit in littler spaces.
That's not my bag. Pro tips on picking apples. First of all, go to an orchard first and foremost. That's where you'll find most of the apples that you can pick. Secondarily, go to the apple trees and look and find circle-shaped fruit. That's probably an apple if it's hanging from an apple tree. And then you want to get up real close as you can get your hand to the fruit, and you pull it right off. And now you have an apple to take home to your friends and family. Congratulations.
Thank you for those wonderful tips.
You're welcome. This is actually good. Yeah, it just needs a worshing.
All right.
Yep, that one's ready to go.
All right, y'all. We found the mother lode. The trick is to just go to the end of the row.
Mhm.
I don't think anyone likes to walk this far.
People like picking, but they don't like walking.
Look!
Check it out.
So
Ooh.
many apples.
Wow. I'm like freaking Johnny Appleseed up in this piece. Nice. Yeah, it's like being hung. It's like being weighed down.
Yeah,
There's so many apples
so
left
many.
on this tree, and they're all red and cute and delicious.
No, they're Macintosh.
That's a good apple joke.
Thank you.
This has been really, really relaxing and fun.
It has.
Yeah, it's a good way to get some fresh air, especially and take advantage of like the really nice weather that's coming around. And fall. Woo! Fall!
He thought it was fall a little too early.
It's so hot. You wouldn't. It's so hot. But I'm like full fall mode right now. It's nice.
It's nice. We'll get there.
I'm gonna make an apple freaking pie out of this.
That sounds yummy.
Mm-hmm. You can replant this.
This has been awesome. I love this year. And the fruits have been so good. I can't wait to get home and actually make something out of them.
Mm-hmm.
We do have to make something.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure. That'd be really fun. And the people here have been really, really cool. They were doing a great job of keeping everybody kind of social distance. They're like, this is your row, this is your row over here. Everybody's
That's
wearing masks,
awesome.
even outside. They have you wash your hands when you show up.
I love this.
And everybody's been super, really friendly to us.
Yeah.
And, helping us learn a little bit more about the fruits and just making it a really easy experience. So
It's been really cool.
it's been really cool here at Google Farms.
You have to learn how to say this.
Gojal?
Gogol. What's your problem?
I said it literally like 6 other ways before I said
know.
Gojal.
Gogol.
Gogol. It's a good farm.
Oh my god. We got so much fruit.
Oh my gosh. We've returned home with, what was it? 10 peaches?
8 peaches.
8 peaches?
14 apples.
Oh my gosh.
And it all cost us
$8.
$8. Can you, I mean, I know we come from Jersey, but this at a grocery store would be insane.
Mm-hmm. So, all in all, you get to support a local business, go on a nice walk, get some fresh fruit to bring home, and all
at an
for
amazing price.
An amazing price of just $8.
It was
incredible.
really awesome. And we've been really trying to support the local community here, especially in COVID. So we love these activities that we can do that are social distancing, and they help the local places because some of them have really taken a hit.
So if you're in the area, go to Gogol.
Gogol.
Yeah! Go to Gogol.
Go to Gogol.
You get some amazing, really cool, fresh fruit for a really, really low price and have a really good time. Speaking of local though, we did make a stop on the way home to get some other local favorites that you could pick up at the grocery store.
Gogol isn't the only local place that we like to support, and something that's been super fun since we moved to the Lehigh Valley, the grocery store has a ton of local snacks and treats.
Oh, they're just treats. I'm sure they have local other stuff too, but like we have found
the treats.
Go figure. So I'll show them to you right now. Woo! Let's go! Yay!
We're having a real problem with all of the good food here.
We have got ourselves Aunt Wendy's Kiffles, 2 types of Bethlehem bar
from the granola factory. And 1 down home kitchen rice pudding original. Rice pudding original.
These places are all within an hour of here, if not right down the road.
Yeah.
We actually passed Aunt Wendy's kitchen like yesterday on the street. We're like, oh wow, that's the place from
that's
the,
where we eat all those kiffles.
Every time we go to the grocery store, we get like right from there. Yeah. So it's actually is like right here. in town.
Let's start with the Bethlehem bar because
Sure.
they're right here in front of us. Full disclosure, we had the chocolate salted caramel Bethlehem bar before, and it was like the best granola bar I've ever had in my life. It's like on the edge of a granola bar and a candy bar.
Yes, it plays that line very, very delicately.
Yeah.
It's way more. I wouldn't say it's overly dry like granola can be.
Yeah, it's not like that at all. They're actually pretty dense. In terms of, because there's like a, I don't want to say if it's a jelly. I don't know if it's a jelly.
There's
I'm
chocolate in this
stuff
one.
up.
And
Yeah, and then this one's like a jelly.
caramel.
No, caramel. That's what gives it a jelly texture.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we do have a different flavor here that we got to try as well, which is raspberry white chocolate almond. And this smells really good.
Yeah, when you popped it open, I definitely could smell it.
Okay, should we give this a try?
For sure. Good news.
Eat it with me, because we've never had it. I also, full disclosure, don't typically like white chocolate, so we'll see how this goes.
Me neither.
Oh, really?
I'm a chocolate guy.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's a little Pop-Tarty.
Whoa, it is.
Like a big, thick, white chocolatey Pop-Tart.
The white chocolate's not super strong, which I like. It's raspberry forward. And we're all about the raspberry jam, which you'll see in some of our later treats, but...
Yeah, I think that's why I associate it with raspberry for me.
Why?
Because I always focused on the raspberry or strawberry Pop-Tarts growing up. So,
that's good.
No, that's when I would hazard out to get that flavor, and that's really, really good.
Moving on to the next problem that we have in terms of nutrition. These are all problems for me.
This one is Krystal's biggest problem. Kibbles are a Hungarian dessert that your family grew up on.
Yeah, I grew up on them. Like, this was at, Kiffles were always at family parties. My mom makes them for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like, that's kind of our holiday cookie.
For just a little bit about how good these are, full disclosure, Krystal ate 2 of them before we turned the camera on.
You don't have to tell them this. I actually thought you were going to tell them about how I ate the entire box last week.
Yeah, we're like, oh, we'll just grab a few. And then they were gone like within a single day. I'll just add one too. This is raspberry as well. They had all different kinds. They even had chocolate ganache, which I never even would hazard to have. I typically associate it with a jam or like a fruit. I know they had apricot. They had all kinds of stuff. So Kipples are just like a rolled cookie.
Yeah, it's like a rolled cookie with jam. My family likes to fill them with poppy seed as well, which is really good.
I mean, it's insane.
They're so good. It's just like a light, fluffy pastry, and then you have the sweetness of the jam. They're so incredible.
And the powdered sugar.
Yes.
And it is so soft. Like it's, you think like it might give a little crunch to it. No, like it is like melts in your mouth. Really, really good.
So good.
Light pastry. And last but not least, most near and dear to my heart,
Eric's favorite.
Down home rice pudding, homemade. It is so good. It is. I never liked even ice cream growing up. I would order Friendly's sundaes. This is a real thing. And I would order without ice cream. I would say whipped cream, hot fudge, M&Ms please. Hold the ice cream. And they're like, those are the toppings? I was like, no, that's the whole thing. That's the whole sundae. It's a whipped cream sundae. So like this is going into rice puddings and bread puddings and stuff was well beyond me. That's like advanced calculus when I had growing up. And I had bread pudding when we were down in Houston. Yes. I now have gotten into rice pudding since we've been back. And this is, it has to be the best version of it. Like, it has to be.
It's the best I've ever had, that's for sure.
So I got lucky. I've been picky enough to not like dive into rice pudding and then just boom, found the best one.
Yeah, he just had the holy grail of rice pudding.
So creamy. It is covered in cinnamon. And it's actually, of the 3, not that bad for you.
It's really not.
But it tastes just like ice. It's like ice cream. Like it's so creamy and good and delicious. And I'm gonna eat this.
I can smell it right now. It smells so good. Now what's also fun is that the same brand, it's a local brand out of Moscow, PA, they have flavors as well. So we tried a pumpkin one last week. Just, you know, we're really trying to get into the fall season here. And that was just as good. Like, I'm a sucker for pumpkin pie and it tasted just like pumpkin pie. but with less sugar and
It did.
all that. It was really good, yeah.
Like, I'm not trying this for the, I'm just eating this
I know, I
on
was like,
camera.
you ate
It's like an
half.
on-camera eating thing.
This is turning
But-
into something else. These are our local treats though. It's been really cool. So the Bethlehem bars are out of Bethlehem, obviously. Aunt Wendy's Kiffles are from Nazareth, PA, which is just down the road from Bethlehem. And I think we said the rice pudding's from Music.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So, if you're in a supermarket in the area, the chances are that you can find them. I know for a fact we get them from Wegmans.
Yes.
So Wegmans does have them.
Yeah.
That's where you can find them. Or, I mean, if you're in one of these towns, I'm sure, I know for a fact that some of these have storefronts. So,
Yeah, for sure.
definitely look them up if you're in Bethlehem, Music, or Nazareth. So that's our like giant local day that we've had today, whether it be fresh fruits or the sweetest of treats. We we get them all from right here.
It balances each other out.
Exactly. Yes. Apple.
Right?
Healthy.
Fruit. Dessert.
I stay healthy and fit.
Yeah.
Boom.
Alright, we have to go work out now.
Exactly. See ya.
Bye.